Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to do my sample project pan update for the month of June. This is like my mid-year or mid-month update, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go with it, show you guys what I finished, what I am going to be finishing, because I am going to be doing updates at the end of this video. So I will be doing empties first and then updates. And also, before we get started, I also wanted to say make sure to go and check out my ColourPop video and go on my Instagram. It's right here and it will be linked down below as per usual. But go and check out my Instagram beauty page, and I am doing a ColourPop giveaway for you guys. It is like one of the lipstick colors, so I'm really excited about it. So make sure you go and enter the giveaway, and it is going to be ending here very soon at the end of the month. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Anyways, let's get into the sample empties that I have for you for right now. So the first empty that I finished, as you guys know, I usually have a face mask in these. So I have the Bon Vivant That Day Mask Pack for the blemish care. It really isn't my favorite. There is a lot of essence left in here. So I feel like that's a little bit wasteful, but I get nervous about using the essence in case it breaks me out, because it has happened before in the past. But basically I left this on for 20 minutes before I went to bed, and I didn't see anything significant about this. It really didn't do anything. I've had other face masks where I notice it for days after, and this brand, the Bon Vivant, it wasn't for me. So I definitely wouldn't repurchase. If I got this in like an Ipsy subscription, which is where I think I got these at, I would definitely use them, but I didn't feel like it did anything significant for my skin. The next sample empty that I have is the Living Proof Timeless Pre-Shampoo Treatment to fortify hair and lock in color. You guys know that I don't color treat my hair at all, so there's that. This little sample guy was not even enough for a full treatment on my hair, and I cut my hair, so it's really not that long. It is quite thick, but I really don't feel like it did anything special. Now, if I use this multiple showers in a row, it would probably be nice, but I kind of felt like it was a pointless step. I do have another sample size like tube of this, so hopefully that will be a little bit more product than what was in this little foil packet. Basically, I put it on my hair and left it in my hair for 5 to 10 minutes before I got in the shower, rinsed it out, and then did shampoo, conditioner, everything like normal. And I just really didn't notice anything special about it. I just felt like it was pointless. Now, will I try it again? Yes, I do have another sample of it. Will I buy this? Probably not. Now, moving on to something that I really enjoyed, and I am missing out on it right now. It is the Shea Moisture Sacha Inchi Oil Omega 3, 6, and 9 Rescue Bubble Bath and Body Wash with quinoa and rose of Jericho extracts. This was amazing. It is so thick. It is a gel-like substance, so it was so incredibly thick. I only needed a little bit. I got 3 uses out of this little foil packet, which is fantastic. Like, I never get that amount of uses out of a little foil packet, so I thought that was amazing. Not to mention that it smelled so nice and it was so cleansing on the skin. It didn't really bubble up much, which was fine. But I really enjoyed this one, and I'm feeling like I'm missing out on this in the shower. I did use all of it out of here. Like, I'm even trying to get the tiniest bit out and I can't get anything. So I will be repurchasing this when I need some shower wash in the future, and I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it to you if you're looking for a thicker, like more gel-like substance for your shower wash. If you don't like that like foaming type, this is the kind that I tend to prefer. I don't really need it to lather up and be foamy on my skin to make it feel like it's working. This really felt cleansing on my skin and on my pores, so I really enjoyed this. The next sample empty that I have is this black mask, and I'm going to insert a clip right now to show you guys what happened when I used this mask. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here really quick. I just wanted to show you this black mask. I thought I liked it for a while, and then I just put it on again today. Look at this. You can tell exactly where I had the mask at. Look at what it did to my skin. It peels so hard. It's like it peeled a layer of my skin off. Do you guys see my face right now? I'm just under natural lighting so you guys can see, but like, look what it did, and it hurts. Like, my face freaking hurts right now. So, oops. I just dropped it. So I definitely wouldn't recommend this mask. It's the black mask and it's made in China, whatever. It's like super aggressive on the skin. Like I only had this on just barely enough to like let it dry and then peel it off. Oh my God, my forehead is on fire right now. Like look at my face. I can't go and pick my son up like this. No, don't get this. It came in an Ipsy. I thought I liked it at first and I was gonna repurchase, and I'm so glad I didn't because I forgot how bad it makes my skin. Like it literally looks like, it looks like I had like a treatment for skin cancer on my face. Like, that's crazy. Look at this. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that really quick to explain a little bit more about this mask and why I freaking hate it. So I'm gonna go put some oil on my face and try to get some hydration back, but yeah, don't get that mask. Don't recommend it. So I will say that this mask was about 6 uses, which is a fair amount for a little tiny 15 ml size of a tube. But because of what it did to my skin, as you previously saw, I don't think I would repurchase this. It was way too aggressive on my skin. I literally felt like it peeled off a layer of my skin. When I first started using this, it was at the end of summer and I did like it then. But having used it now quite a few times, I definitely don't think I like this. This is why I don't like first impression videos, because if I were to go off the very first impression I got of this mask, I would have said it's amazing, fantastic, go buy it. I actually went on the website to see how much it would cost if I purchased the full size, and I definitely don't think it's worth it now. It's way too aggressive on my skin. I have other peel off masks that really do a good job of peeling the nasty out of my pores, and it doesn't do that to my skin. So I don't recommend this, but I think I have another one. I probably will use it, but I won't let it dry as much because that was just way too much for me. I wouldn't purchase this. This one I'm gonna call an empty, even though I only have 1 use left of it, but as of right now, I am gonna call it an empty. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I have the shade Vanilla, and I also have the shade Light Beige. I did end up mixing these two together to get my right shade. So it is the foundation I do have on my skin today. I get so many compliments when I wear this on my skin. I do blend it out with a beauty blender, or a Real Technique sponge is what I actually use, and it looks so natural on my skin. I love it. I love the coverage. It's not full coverage for me. It is a definite light to medium coverage, but it's enough where I feel like my imperfections kind of fade away, but you can still see my skin underneath, and my skin can still breathe underneath. Even when I'm on a walk with my husband like we were yesterday, my skin still felt really good even though it was hot. So I love this foundation. I actually have 3 more sample packs of the, I think I have 2 of the light beige and 1 of something else. I'm definitely going to use up all the sample packs before I go ahead and purchase the full size, but this is on my list for the next 20% off coupon or sale or whatever that I get here in the future, because I do love it, and I think I will end up purchasing the shade Nude because that seemed to be the best shade for me so far, one that I didn't have to mix with anything to get a perfect color. But here is the foundation that I have left. And this is about 1 use, like I said, because I've used up quite a bit of this and it's definitely starting to dry out on the edges. So I have about 1 more use of this and then it will be all gone. So I am considering these empties because I will be wearing this tomorrow. So love this foundation. Definitely recommend if you have the same kind of skin concerns as I do and the same kind of foundation likes that I do. I know this is not a new foundation by any means, but I love it. It is so good. Okay, and I have 2 last products and I actually use them together. So this first one is the KNC Beauty All Natural Collagen Infused Lip Mask, and this was okay. I like the jelly substance it does, but the middle part of it is not an open hole, so I can't open my lips and breathe out of my mouth. I am more of a mouth breather than a nose breather, I think, which is what it is, you know. But when I was laying down, I kind of felt like I wanted to open my mouth and breathe, and I was like, oh crap, I can't, I have to breathe out of my nose. So I do feel like this did help soften my lips, but only for like a day after. I don't think I would spend the money. These are relatively expensive, and I don't think I would spend the money on getting a full pack of these. And this is the last one that I had. I did enjoy using it, and I did like it on my lips after, like I said, but I don't think it's worth it. I think that my lips kind of dried out by the day after. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth the price. And the final product that I have is the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels, and this is so nice. I ended up putting both of these in the fridge to use as like my own little spa treatment that I had, and I loved it so much. I did try these previously and I did not put them in the fridge, but when I did, it was so cooling. It does have a cooling effect whether or not you put them in the fridge, to be honest, but when I put them in the fridge, I just felt like I was at my own personal spa. It was amazing. They don't slip and slide around at all. They literally stay in place the whole time. And I don't know if that was because I cooled them, but they seem to stick perfectly on my skin. I did have pretty clean skin when I put them on, so that could be a factor as well with these. I have since repurchased these on an Ipsy order. It was like the pack of different skincare things, so I do have a few more of these to use up, but this is the last one that I have for this year, and I am missing it already. I kind of wish I had this to do this morning. I was feeling very tired and very just out of it this morning, but I am very happy to use these. I will definitely use them in the future, and I'll probably end up repurchasing them at some point. But as of right now, I do have a few to use for the next coming months. So I loved this, really enjoyed it, definitely recommend this one, even though it's a little bit more on the pricey side. So that was all of the sample project pan empties that I have for you guys for this round. And if you want to stick around to see how good my progress has been on my other items, then just stick around here for a minute. I'm going to run through them really quickly like I always do, and then go from there. So give me a second. Okay guys, so I have the products that I've been working on. I'm gonna literally run through them super quick. So I've been using the Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes, and this one I've been using in the shower, and there I am right there. I've been really enjoying this, and I'm glad that I have a non-physical exfoliant for the shower. And then I have my Caviar CC Cream by Alterna, and this is the 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector, and that is where we were last time, and the bottom one is where we are now, so I'm definitely getting good use out of this. I did use this today, and I noticed that it's best when used when your hair is super wet. If you use it when your hair is drying at all, it just doesn't work as well, so that is how I've been using that. And then this is something that I've had in my pocket at work pretty much every single day I've been using it. It is the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy in the shade Milkshake, and the top line is where we were last time and the bottom line is where we are now. I've really been enjoying this, and it's been working just fine to have at work with me in my pocket. And then I have the Bath & Body Works Pocket Back Berry Scary Antibacterial Hand Gel, and there we are on that one. I am getting it used up quite quickly actually, and I'm actually going to use a little bit right now, but I plan on having this completely used up by the next update because I do work quite a bit here coming up till the end of the month and the beginning of July, so that one will be used up by the end. And then I have this New Moisture mask. I don't know, it's all in like a different language, so it's pretty hard to read, but it's the Intensive Mask by Numa, and this I've been using as a conditioning mask, and I've really liked it. I've only used it twice so far, and there is quite a lot of product left in here, so I don't think this will be done by the end, but I have been really enjoying this so far. Then I have a shampoo and conditioner that is still in my shower. I haven't used it. I used it like 3 or 4 times, but there's still a lot of product in here, and this is the Pantene Pro V Daily Moisture Renewal Dream Care Shampoo and Conditioner, and I have been quite enjoying this. I'm not gonna mark these just because I know I get about 5 to 6 uses out of these, so that's pretty much the standard amount for those ones. And then this is the lotion that I've had in my pocket in my jacket at work, and this is the Bath & Body Works Rain Kissed Leaves Body Lotion from the Signature Collection, and that is where we are now. So that was the first one. Second one in the bottom, you can kind of see the progress a little bit better on this side, but that's where we are now. A very scented lotion, so I get a little bit nervous about using it too much at work because it is so scented, so there's that. And then the last three products that I have for you guys is my nighttime routine, and this is the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Treatment, and this is just like a little sample guy here, but this is how much I have in there. It's pretty much still full. I use so minimal amount of eye cream at night because I don't like to goop up my eyes too much because then it irritates them. And then I have the Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, and I have marked this every time I have used it, and I have used it 27 times so far, and it is still going strong. So those are all my markings. I had to start over here because I ran out of room on the other side, but I've really been enjoying this moisturizer. And then the last product that I have to update you guys on is the Hanalei Lip Treatment, and this is just in the original scent, and I have been enjoying this as well. It is a lot like petroleum jelly, and I've been using this as my nighttime lip treatment to leave on my lips all night long, so there's that. This should be used up relatively soon here. There's a lot of air in this one, and like I said, the cap is broken on this one, so it's kind of hard to close. So I really want to get this finished up by the end of the month, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see. But those are all the products that I have for my sample project pan and my updated products for you. I do plan on using quite a few, and I actually already have some empties for the end of the month, which you guys are going to see at the end of the month, but I didn't want to include them in this one because they're in a different project pan that I'm doing. So I kind of wanted to update you on the project pan first before this. So this video is going to be going up after that one, but I'm going to use the sample empties from that one in the final sample empty, if that makes sense. I hope it does for you guys. But anyways, it makes sense to me. So that's what I'm going with. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this update, and let me know what you guys are finishing down below in the comments. I love to hear what you guys are finishing up and loving. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.